read some incredible articles today, this morning as I was learning. Actually, over the last couple of days, and then ongoing thinking. In particular, the whole idea of attribution, I guess, attribution and defense, and playing defense because you haven't been attributed. And again, Seth Godin's post on applause. And if you're doing it for the applause, then you're missing it. So how do we aggregate all of this together in an intention economy? I mean, we have the means. Ideas are circling around so much that, yeah, there's probably trailings of the people that think they originated the idea. But there's also the possibility that there isn't. And so, just some comments on Twitter about, did you see this? This is like they just copied and pasted you. Well, it could be, but it also could be that there's just all over the place here. I guess that's what this is for. Things that are really good and essential and basic are going to show up. And if they're going to show up, they could be very complicated, but most likely they're not that complicated. And we're missing them because we're so intelligent and far removed and thinking things need to be so difficult. So that's why, to me, this whole zoom out fractal thinking is important. That's why I love mathematical thinking. It's the language of science. It makes difficult things simple. I mean, to me, that's what's the essence of mathematical thinking. So, what if we do get this app, or at least this thinking going, where, I mean, the phone companies are already collecting your thinking and your doing. What if we did all this that we're afraid of our privacy about? What if we turned it all upside down and used it for good? And we each ended up with a mesh network with nodes. And those nodes all came from our thinking every day. And then one of the posts was, what is success? Success is, have you done something good with a few people? So the nodes are the thinking and the doing, the thinking and the connecting. And again, if we put our minds and hearts and souls together, we can accomplish so much more. So we could potentially accomplish these people that are being defensive because they haven't been attributed some idea. They would have been notified of these other people thinking this way. Those people thinking that way would have been connected long before. Because I think most often it's not that people are trying to not attribute people. It's that they don't realize where it came from. Anyway, I'm pumped about this idea more and more. I think this is what technology wants, to take care of all the mass amounts of data from our thinking and from our connecting, freeing us up from proving ourselves in ways that aren't legit most of the time, and in ways that are inhumane, because then we are going for the applause and we aren't doing the eudaimonia, the fittingness. We don't have time to be ourselves and become expert selves and genius selves um,